I'm live. Cool. If literally anybody comes into the chat, tell me if you can hear me. Because I don't know. I can't tell if people can hear me or not. But yeah. Streaming today. I'm learning how to stream. Streams on YouTube probably aren't going to be like super common because like I'm not super interested in it. But I have a Twitch and I'm going to be getting a better desktop soon. And I just got better internet, so yeah. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming on Twitch every like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No, it's not bad that you forgot. I haven't posted in like 4 months. I don't. Which is kind of like why I'm doing this stream, because I think I just hit 15,000 subs and I don't know why. Yeah, I haven't posted in a really long time, and I think most of my subs came from my Boku no Hero stuff, like specifically the old me CMV, which is cool. That CMV was completely like crack ship mess. It didn't end up how I wanted it to end up. I wanted it like to be much cuter than it ended up being. It ended up just being oh, thank you. Yeah, well, like, here's the thing. My content doesn't reflect, like, what I write down because I don't like filming multiple days. So I just end up filming one day. And I'm like, this is fine. This will be enough, which screws me over in the long run because, like, specifically on, like, the old me CMV, we started at, like, 2 in the afternoon. And like my friend Elle, who's the Bakugo in that video, was at work still. So it was just like me, Karma, and our friend Izzy, like trying to work on everything and like going to the library and filming. And then like we were trying to figure out if it would be better to like shoot the indoor scenes first or if it would be better to shoot them later. It was not good. Moral of the story. Basically, like, it hit, I think, 10 at night, and we were still filming, and I was like, fuck it, we'll just kiss. We'll just kiss. That's all this is going to turn into, because I'm not putting this back on. And I didn't, and then Elle moved, and then it got popular, and I was like, what? Because, like, my CMVs aren't the videos that I really like to do. Like, they're fun. I really enjoy doing them, but they're not, like, specifically the ones that I want to do. I really like my Denki vlogs much more. I think my Denki vlogs are really funny. But they get less views. And then, like, the CMV that I put out for Carry On did really horribly, and that was completely a passion project. So that was kind of disappointing. But it happens. Like, most of my fan bases, or like my subscriber base, I don't really have fans, is Boku no Hero related, like even on Instagram, which isn't what I do a ton of anymore. But, oh well. I have other stuff coming out soon for Boku no Hero, at least. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, you can ask me questions. Otherwise, I'm just going to be talking about what's been going on with the channel and what I'm going to be doing with it. Because I have more free time now because I quit my job. Yeah, I quit my job. I worked at a retail store for 5 years and ended up getting a new job. And the retail store basically told me that I don't show loyalty to the company because I have a new job. So I quit that, and then the new job hasn't been super great, unfortunately. So I'm technically unemployed. I'm still looking for a new job, but I'm technically unemployed. So I'm trying to make money off of my content right now. Mostly from OnlyFans, which it's going okay. I'm thinking of creating a just cosplay OnlyFans that doesn't have like a safe for work one, so that people can subscribe to me, and I'll be posting like TikToks and early video previews and cosplay tutorials on there. So if you guys are interested in that, I would really like to know what you think about it, because it is a lot of work to do to OnlyFans, but I have nothing to do. Like, I'm just trying to figure out like a way to pay my bills at this point, basically. I also have a animal ear business. It's called Bunsy Ears. I don't have anything around me right now. Yeah, it's on Instagram, basically. I make animal ears for commissions. If you guys are at all interested, I would really appreciate you going and liking it. So I don't like Patreon, because Patreon, you have to file as an independent business, which is really expensive to do for taxes if you don't do it correctly. So OnlyFans is, instead of a business, like filing as a business for taxes, you file as an independent contractor. So it doesn't have, like, you basically file it as a normal W-2. So it's more convenient for me, and I don't have to spend a crap ton of money to file my taxes at the end of the year. And I won't be paying in. Yeah, I get my nails done constantly. This one's broken right now. Yeah, so that's why I don't use Patreon. I do have a Ko-fi. But I'd rather do OnlyFans, just because then, like, people can decide what they want to pay for. Or we can do like a monthly subscription, and you get a bunch of content that way. I just like it better personally. But I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but you don't have to be over 18 to use OnlyFans. You only have to be over 18 to subscribe to not safe for work creators. So it would be open to everybody. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. My Instagram does not like to show up. That's my ear account on Instagram. So if you guys want to go follow it, I would really appreciate that. If you guys want to get any customized ears from me, they take about 3 weeks to make, and they end up really cute. And you can use them for cosplay and stuff. I'm a little cheaper than most ear shops on Instagram, just because I don't have a huge fan base. So. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch regularly, hopefully within the next 2-3 weeks. So if you guys want to go to my Twitch, it is linked everywhere. I have an Amazon wishlist too, to support me in making content. But as for this channel, I'm going to have a new CMV coming out hopefully next week. It's going to be a Death Note CMV, because I like how I look as Misa. Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad time. I mean, I think it just depends on the Twitch streamer that you go to, kinda. But if you don't want to use it, that's perfectly fine. But new CMV is going to be coming out hopefully next week. I haven't edited it yet, so we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. But yeah, that's going to happen. I have a given CMV ready, sort of. I just have to write this script. It's not going to be like a normal, like the main pair in given. Thank you. Yeah, the given CMV isn't going to be a normal pair, and it's going to feature the Kirishima that's in my Denki vlogs. Chari. And then I have a CMV that I really want to do, but unfortunately I can't currently afford it because I need to rent out a movie theater. I can see your messages. I just don't understand what you're saying. But yeah, I need to rent out a movie theater for Bakugo Uraraka CMV with my friend Elle, who's the Bakugo in my other videos. I'm sorry? What do they play as in the Boku no Hero Old Me CMV? Who? So I have a couple people in my videos. The Kirishima that is specifically in my Denki vlogs is going to be doing the given CMV with me. And that's the only videos that she shows up in. And then in the old CMV, old me CMV, I play the Kirishima, and then my friend Karma plays Ida, and then my friend Elle plays Bakugo. I've been doing good. A snowstorm's about to hit where I live, so gonna stay inside for a while. But yeah. A lot of people also think that I'm dating the people in my videos. I'm not. None of us are dating. Karma was actually really worried about that because she thinks that like we're gonna get canceled for her dating somebody. That's not me. But like, no. She's dating a wonderful man. He's very nice. I cosplayed Kirishima in the old me Sandy. So in that one, it's me as Kirishima. I look kind of different in every one of my cosplays, so if you can't tell, that's perfectly fine. It's always in the comments, though, like in the description box, I write who everybody is. Yeah, I'm a shapeshifter a lot in cosplay. I have a very, like, malleable face. I can't really help you style a Deku wig because for my Deku wig, I literally just shake it upside down and spray it with hairspray. So there's many tutorials online. But yeah. Is there anything that you guys would like to know about me or my channel? My name is Cal. Kal. Just like my username. Yeah. A lot of people just subbed for the old me CMV, so don't feel bad. Like that's the old me CMV is what like everybody found me off of. I think it has like 600,000 views, which is a shame because I can't make money off of it. Yeah, given. It's unfortunately you can't make money off of CMVs unless you have unless you have rights to the song, and I don't, obviously, so. Do you know something about Poland? Not really. Yeah, I did cosplay Denki at one point. Mm-hmm. Usually Karma cosplays Denki because she has Denki energy. So I forget that I cosplay Karma. Not Karma, Denki. What are your pronouns so I don't get them wrong? I use like every pronoun. I have they, them in my profile on Instagram, but whatever you're comfortable with calling me, I don't really care. I want to do more Denki vlogs, but they do really bad. I was thinking of doing game time with Denki and Todoroki, because I have Todoroki energy according to Karma, and Karma has Denki energy. So the plan is to use them and play like board games. Like Karma really wants to play Twilight Guess Who because we're really big Twilight fans. So we want to do that, but we're not sure if it'll be interesting. Karma kind of wants to do it just as like herself, like just us, but I don't think we're interesting by ourselves. Like we're funny to our, like we're funny in our friendship, but I don't think we're interesting enough to have just like videos of us, because that's kind of what one of my review videos was, because I got sponsored by a body pillow company. And like, I don't know, I don't find that video like super funny, even though I tried really hard to edit it to where it was funny. So I think that like Denki and Todoroki playing stuff like Candyland and Battleship would be really funny. So I really want to do that. Not really into crossovers, unfortunately. I like to keep fandoms separate. I want to. Right now it's almost 2:50 for me in the afternoon. So that's cool that you're from Poland. Yeah. I'm excited to start working on stuff though. I kind of want to do like makeup videos because I really like makeup. And I do my makeup for like every character. Oh damn. Y'all are up late. I go to bed at like 8. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know what people would like to see from me because everybody's here because of the like 2 really popular CMVs. So like I don't know what else to make because all my other videos don't do as great. So do you mean like I am Bakugo though? Yeah. I'm a mix between Bakugo and Todoroki because I'm very angry most of the time. Do you mean like Shinzo and Denki, like just like tutorials and how I do their makeup, or like them doing their makeup together? Because that would be fun. I did have a Denki I did have a Denki Shinzo video that was supposed to be a daily vlog. Like just a day in their life. And I don't know where the footage is. We shot it on Karma's iPhone and I never got all the footage. And most of it is just me being really annoyed. And it was not funny. Yeah, we could do boyfriend does my makeup challenge. But yeah. Was not that the shining moment of our career. Because like at one point, we shot this at night. And I got extremely drunk. Because I'm 23, so I'm legally allowed to drink. And like me and Karma like lay in bed and it's like waking up together. It was like waking up together and I was like, go back to bed. And then we walked outside and because it's nighttime, the sun was like just setting. And Karma as Denki was like, let's just watch the sunrise together. And we stood out there for probably like 10 minutes. And I was like, I think the sun is setting. And she just looked at me and was like, what do you mean? And I was like, it's 7 at night. We slept the whole day. I never lived in California. Elle and Karma lived in California, but we all currently do not live there. But yeah, it was like the worst video we ever filmed. And at one point we went to Sonic to get food. And the person who was like taking our order was so rude. Like, because Elle was sitting in the back seat because she just wanted to go with us. And she wanted to pay in cash and me and Karma were paying card. Oh, thank you. So, like, I handed the woman, like, cash and the card, and I was like, can you just put, like, all the cash on and then put the rest on the card? And she looked at me and was like, so do you mean you want me to split it? And I was like, yes, I guess. And she was like, I don't understand what you're asking for. And then handed me my money back and just took my card. And that was the end of the vlog. Oh no, and then we watched Scooby-Doo. It was a nightmare. I got super hungover. It was not a smart moment for us. So we try to film things, it just doesn't work out most of the time. And Karma and Elle just moved an hour away, so I have to be really like sure of what I want to film because I have to stay the night with them in order to like film. It's kind of frustrating, but their new place is really nice and they're really happy there, so that's what matters. But I really want to do a CMV with Elle for Bakugo and Uraraka because I found this really cute song for them. But the issue with that is I need like $120 to rent out a movie theater so we can like secretly film in there. Like not the movie obviously, but just us because in the song they like go to like an opera. So I need something that can resemble that you can't tell that like there's not a bunch of people not there. But renting out a movie theater is like $120. So have to wait till I get a new job or I can make a living off of cosplay, which was never the plan. So what's my fave? My hero ship. know. I really like crack ships. Those are my favorite. Just like weird stuff. I really like Zero. I don't think I have a favorite My Hero ship. I used to. Bakugo used to be my favorite character in My Hero. But the fandom, unfortunately, isn't super great, so I kind of fell out of interest with it. Like, I like doing cosplays of them, but I don't really enjoy the show anymore, unfortunately. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked the Stupid For You CMV. Aw, thank you. I lose interest really fast. And I got into Boku no Hero, like, when it first came out, because my friend Justin was like, hey, you need to read this. Like, it's so good. And so I read it, and I didn't like it. At this point, I think it was up to the sports festival. So I didn't like it. Then, like, a year later, I came back to it, and I read it. I was like, okay. Like, it's a little slow, but okay. Like, I can read it. Like, this is fine. And then it got super popular. And I just, like, it wasn't interesting enough for me to continue reading, unfortunately. I love Haikyuu. I cosplay Haikyuu all the time. I cosplay Kenma. Kenma's my baby. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's just like, My Hero just isn't super interesting to me because, like, it follows the basic shonen formula. And if I'm going to watch something or read something that follows the basic shonen formula, I'm going to watch Naruto. Like, because Naruto is my favorite series, like, hands down. I do post it. I post on TikTok and Instagram. I just don't have any filmed content for Haikyuu. But I have TikToks and photos on Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, you can see them all. But yeah. It's just not something that I'm super interested in, unfortunately. I like the designs and I like the headcanons that people have in the fandom. And I like the content that other people make for it. But, like, a lot of the twists are really predictable, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I read Vampire Knight. I read Vampire Knight, and I remember none of it. It's like a fever dream. I used to read a lot of just random series when I was younger. So I have a very wide manga knowledge. I don't have a lot of cosplays for stuff that would make good CMVs or content other than, like, photos. And a lot of the stuff I like is super obscure. Like, I'm really into Blue Lock, which doesn't have an anime. It's just a manga. And it's like soccer on speed. And it's so good. And nobody else reads it. So I have a lot of stuff like that. I'm trying to get my cousin to watch Vampire Knight. Why? Like, is it your favorite series? My friends cosplay Vampire Knight, so no judgment. I have acrylic nails. I like acrylics. They don't break. They make nice clicky sounds. They never match my cosplays. And I get called out for it all the time. Yeah. I want to do more stuff, though. So, like, if you want to see anything specific, let me know. I don't have the ability to do haiku stuff right now. Just because I don't have, like, any wigs for the characters other than Kenma, and none of my friends really do. Like, none of my friends really have anything that would work with Kenma, and I don't have, like, canon costumes for them or anything. I just do, like, e-boy stuff. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna stream for another, like, 15 minutes. I don't want to make this too long. Maybe once I get my new computer, I'll start doing Kenma vlogs and, like, modern, like, gaming vlogs. Are you asking what I'm interested in, like, anime and manga wise, or what I'm interested in making? I'm a little confused. Because what I'm interested in anime and manga wise is completely different than anything I would be interested in making, unfortunately. Just because I know that, like, nobody cares. Because, like, my favorite series are basically, like, eradicated from media today. Like, I really love, like, slice of life animes. It's my favorite genre. So, like, Azumanga Daioh and, like, Psyche and that sort of stuff is, like, I really love it, but it doesn't make for really good content. And then, like, I really like XXXholic, which is okay, bye. It's basically a clamp series that follows a boy who can see spirits, and he starts working at a shop that, like, grants people wishes. And I really love that series, but, like, their characters aren't super noticeable. Like, they're basically, like, just black hair, school uniform. And, like, a lot of the stuff that I cosplay from is really underground. Like, why would you make that? Like, the cosplay that I have made the best, because I used to compete. I used to do, like, cosplay contests and stuff, and I'm master level. But the cosplay that, like, I put the most time and effort into is from a series called Galaxy Angel. You can't read it anywhere online. And as far as I know, you can only watch it on, like, the $30 tier of Hulu. And you can buy the manga on Amazon for, like, $20. So, like, nobody knows what it is. So it's, like, it's hard to make content for that kind of stuff when, like, I'm really invested in it, but nobody else knows what it is. Sad. So, like, stuff like Boku no Hero is just really easy to make content for. Because, like, they're recognizable. I know it's going to get views if I really want views. Sometimes I don't. Like, obviously, the Carry On CMV, like, I was expecting it to do badly because it's a book. Like, nobody knows it. My best friend introduced it to me, and we both just completely fell in love. So that's kind of why that CMV even happened, because it was just like, we need it. We need it to happen. But yeah, I want to make One Piece content because I've been into One Piece lately. But I don't know how to do that because I obviously can't stretch my arms out far. Hello. Yeah. So it really helps me out if you guys like tell me what kind of content you want to see, or like what series you're really liking lately. Because I spend most of my time reading. So odds are I have read it at one point, but I just don't think about it. But yeah. All my links are in my bio though, so you guys can go check me out on other platforms. I always link my Instagram and everything. My TikTok, even though my TikTok is kind of dead. I have a Twitter as well. Basically post random crackhead stuff on there. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have some more content coming out for you guys within the next few weeks. Seeing what I can film. It'll be fun. I think I'm gonna hop off though because it's been a while. I have a headache. So. It's going fine. It's working. It hasn't dropped yet.
Using Twitch?
No, I'm on YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah, that's what works well for me.
Yeah. I'll probably try Twitch when I get my computer. Yeah, but I think I'm going to go now. So thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in like a cosplay only OnlyFans or Patreon. I'll look at Patreon again if you guys are more interested in that, because I don't like using it. But if that's a more like friendly platform, I'd be more open to using it for you guys. But other than that, have a good day. I appreciate you all for coming. Bye.